Exceptional day, Geraldine here again. So we're going to be doing a birthday flyer. We'll be using our ChatGPT. You already know ChatGPT. So first of all, I want to chat with GPT. Now I want it to generate a birthday flyer for me. As you know, just telling it to generate a birthday flyer. As a graphics designer, generate a birthday flyer. Generate a beautiful birthday flyer for a person in the month of February. Click on send. So let's see what it generates for us. Those who are not used to Grok sometimes find it difficult because it moves them to images. It moves them to videos. Can you see this design? Can you see how lovely this design is? Can you see how beautiful it is? Okay, so I'll save this. Then I'm going to also remember what I said? Use this flyer to generate another flyer. I did not give it specifics, but let's say a client wants you to design a birthday flyer for them. Always remember what I said. Even if you're using a flyer that is already created, it will not replicate exactly that flyer. I've also shown you how to generate a prompt. I've saved it. Now we are going to ask ChatGPT to generate a prompt to create a replica of this flyer. Then you can change some things if you want. So going to photos, to my gallery. Remember where I said you should pick it from? This plus sign here. From the plus sign, that is where you click. That is where you click and it will open your gallery. Now, remember, always tell your AI app, it might be ChatGPT or any other app, tell it how you want it to behave because you need a professional work. As a professional graphics designer, we want it to create a prompt, right? As a professional prompt engineer, generate a prompt to replicate this exact image, this exact birthday flyer. But this time around, now I'm changing some things here. Change the gradient color to green. Yes, I've not made anything color green. So let's see. It's going to give us a prompt. Then that prompt, as we did before, you copy the prompt, keep it somewhere, or you use, if you feel the prompt is too long, you tell it to summarize it, to make it shorter. So it's done with the prompt. Now I'm copying it. Don't need all this part down here. If you want, I can also, if you want it, you can also do that actually. Let's do the part. It said, if you want, I can swap green to emerald, olive, neon, or sage. Let me, okay, swap green to emerald. Now let's see what it gives us. It is designing this for us. So if you want to also pick a picture and put it, you've already learned that if you have a picture you want to use, you're going to use any random image. Okay, let's see what it gave us. Can you see? Emerald green. Can you see the image it gave to us now? Now I don't want to use this lady again. I don't want to use her. I want to use another image. Let's copy the prompt. I've copied the prompt. Then I want to use, let's see an image that is okay, let's use this girl. Use this image for this prompt. So now I don't need all this. I'm going to delete them. Green. So I'm still going to edit. Sometimes it's advisable, as I said, copy and paste on your Google Doc. Surround the cake with a red rose. You can change it to whatever you want. Change it to whatever you want. It depends on what your customer wants. So then I think I would like to change her cloth to white or silver. Because I've used silver for her cloth. Create a luxury vertical birthday flyer with a romantic Royal Valentine inspired aesthetic, maintaining the same layout, composition, and elements as the reference image. I'm reading out what ChatGPT gave to us. Use a soft glowing green gradient background, emerald to mint tone with sparkling bouquet lights and floating heart shapes, dreamy and elegant. Hope you know you can't use this for a meal. Then on the right side, place a beautiful dark-skinned woman. Now this is what I want to edit. On the right, place on the right side, use this uploaded image. This uploaded image. Smiling confidently, wearing a red glittery off-shoulder, not red, I want to change it to silver. Silver glittery. Quarter sleeved. Princess sleeved. Princess sleeved gown. Okay, wearing a silver glittering princess sleeve gown, a gold royal gown, a golden royal gown, matching gold and red, matching gold, should I still put red? There's nothing red there. Matching gold jewelry, flawless glam makeup, soft studio lighting, ultra realistic portrait photography. On left top area, add luxury mix topography, elegant script and serif font reading, a royal fabric. You can change or put anything you want. So let's see what it's going to give us. Send and see what it's going to give us. So you can practice with your own images or any image you want to use. It is doing that because I'm touching the image. Can you see? It's not the same image we used before. Now she's wearing a silver dress. You can change the details. You can change the details however you want. If you want this in blue, you can still do this in blue. Okay, let me do that again. Let me change the colors now. It's just the color I want to change. Let me save. Now, this image, I want to just change, upload with the plus sign, change the background gradient color to royal blue, and let's see. Let's see what it gives us. Well, you know, if you're using the Pro version, you have no limitations at all. I've created a lot of things with this my ChatGPT, so whenever they bring up those their notifications, I'm not really surprised. So let's wait and see what it will give to us. Our image has been created. Just wait for it to finish loading. Can you see? Voila! Can you see how beautiful this is? If you don't need the crown, you can take off the crown from your prompt. You can take off the crown from your prompt. So this is how to use AI to create your flyers. So practice, practice, practice. That's how you come perfect. Okay, Geraldine here again. See you in the next video. The next video I'm going to be telling you how you can make some money from this.